Today I'm going to show you how you can create really awesome, high quality blogs from tutorial videos. So let's get started. So the first thing you need to do is head to videoblog.ai. I'll provide a link to this website in the video description. And then after that, you need to get a video, preferably from YouTube, but you can also upload a video as well. In this case, I'm going to get this video. It's called How to Jump Rope. This is not a video that is mine, but this video is under the Creative Commons license, so I'm allowed to reuse it for free. So once you get that video, just copy the URL, or again, if you're uploading a video, you can do that as well under the advanced options. I'll show you in just a minute. And then, so that's really all you have to do. Initially, you can go ahead and hit create blog and actually start generating a blog. But since this is a tutorial video, I want to walk you through some advanced options that are going to make this blog really awesome. So the first one is this that I want to change and show you. Is called this use premium transcriptions. We're going to enable that. Now it does cost credits, but this video is short, so it's not that many credits. It's actually less than one. And what this does is it uses our premium transcription service to transcribe the video. And what you get is a much better transcription than you typically do that comes on the YouTube video itself. And when you have a much better transcription, that means our AI can better understand everything that's being spoken in the video, which leads to higher quality and much more accurate blogs. So I recommend this for most videos. If you think your transcription is good enough, that's already on the YouTube video, don't worry about it, save the credits, and your blog will actually generate a little bit faster in that case. But when in doubt, it's always good to enable it. I'm going to leave the tone and point of view options on auto. If you leave tone on auto, what it's going to do, it's actually going to try to match the tone of whoever's speaking in the video, which is usually what is wanted in most cases. But if you wanted a custom tone, you can select from any of these options. You can even add a tone, whatever sort of tone that you can come up with, pirate, anything. So that is an option. But again, I'm going to leave that on auto. For the featured image and video, I'm just going to leave that as the video itself because I want to include the video itself in the blog. And the big feature, big option I want to enable here is auto add screenshots. This option is great for any sort of tutorial, do-it-yourself, how-to video, because this is going to go and like it sounds, automatically add screenshots in the blog, which is going to save you a bunch of time instead of actually going and having to add those screenshots manually. The other option I want to enable is the include links from description. Blogs, high quality blogs, they have three things. One, they have really great, highly readable, scannable content, text content. They also have visuals, more than one image, video, etc. And then the other thing that great blogs have are links. This not only helps with SEO because it helps Google and other search engines tell them what your blog is about and what other websites it relates to, but also it's just great for the reader to have links in there to continue reading and explore other options. So we're going to keep that one enabled. If you have your own custom links that aren't in the description, you can add those as well. And in this case, I don't. I'm going to go and turn on the generate SEO metadata. We're going to generate social media promotions. And then I don't have a key phrase that I want to optimize on, so I'm just going to leave that blank. We're going to do a short blog, so a table of contents really isn't necessary here. I am going to include a frequently asked questions section. This is great, again, for SEO reasons, because if people are Googling those specific questions, then your blog is much more likely to show up in the search results. So that, again, this is really great for SEO purposes. Everything else we're just going to leave as default. This is the option if you did want to add a video, or if you wanted to upload one, this is the button to do that, but we're not doing that in this case. This additional instructions field, very important but I will get to that later on. So boom, that's it. Let's go ahead and click create blog, and it's going to start generating pretty soon. Since we enabled premium transcriptions, it's going to take just a little bit longer, not much. Um, uh, yeah, it's already generating now. So that was about 10 seconds. So it's generating. As it's generating, I can't go and edit it yet. I'll have full edit capabilities once the blog is done generating, but I can go ahead and start proofreading, which everyone should be proofreading their blogs and making sure there's, it matches what you're wanting. So we have a great title. Love the title. Short intro paragraph, and then we have all of these subheaders along with these short digestible paragraphs. So this is the kind of content that people really want to read because it's, first of all, it's scannable. I can just scan through these headers, and then we have these short paragraphs that just make the blog so much more easier to read and digest. And this is how people read blogs nowadays. They don't read it from start to finish like an essay. They go through and scan it and kind of just read the parts that they want. So this looks great at first glance. It's still adding the screenshot, so we're almost there. And then we can start to actually proofread it and go and make any changes that we want to. All right, boom, it's done. So let's go through real quick. And like I said, I recommend proofreading this word by word before publishing it. I'm not going to do that in this video, but what I am going to go through is I'm going to go and look at all the screenshots. So our AI is really good at getting these screenshots, but it's not perfect. And so sometimes you'll need to adjust these. So in this case, this screenshot's actually really good. It's super relevant. So I'm just going to keep that. Again, this screenshot's pretty good. It might be a little off because there's that. I kind of want to get that text in there. And so we have these other options. Boom. All right. So we'll keep that one for this. The importance of bending your knees. We have a screenshot that says knees bent. That one's great. We'll keep that screenshot. Stay on your toes. Again, this screenshot's great. Let me look at the other pre-selected options. We'll go ahead and keep that text in there. So we'll choose that one. And what's this one? Spinning the rope. Again, the screenshot looks very relevant. We'll keep that text in there like that. And then number 6 is practice. So that's putting it all together. This screenshot's super similar to the one before. I don't think it provides any additional value. I'm just going to go ahead and remove it. So that's pretty good. So I like those screenshots that we got. As you can see here in the conclusion, we have links that we that either came from the description or also just the channel links as well. So that's awesome that we didn't have to include those. So with that, again, I would proofread this more, but at first glance, this actually looks really, really good. I'm just going to keep it like this. Now, what I do want to show you also is we have a content analyzer. And so this is going to go and analyze all your content and make sure that there's nothing that's, super out of whack. So our readability is good. So in this case, the only thing we got penalized for is that this content appears to be written by AI. For me personally, that's not important because I like to just read the blog. And if I can't tell it's written by AI, then I'm fine with it. This is something that other people find really important because for different reasons, but they don't want their blog to be detected by AI detectors. So you can just hit this humanize button and it's going to slightly rewrite the blog to make sure it's not detectable by content detectors. I'm not going to do that in this case. It does cost 15 credits. But again, this is really important for a lot of people. So, but I'll just leave that as is. Everything else looks good as far as the digestibility. We got images, links. So we got a great score. Let's look at the metadata. So you can see we automatically generated a meta title, meta description, a URL slug, and tags as well. So that all looks really good. And then we also have these social media posts that we can just copy and paste into social media to promote our blog once it's published. The link that's included in these is the links if you decide to share your blog on our website. But most people are going to export this to their website, and so you'll just need to switch out this link. That's pretty simple. But all this generated, super easy. So it's a great way just to, again, easily promote your blog without really having to come up with that copy yourself. Now, with this blog, I really like it. I personally would keep it as is once I proofread it. But let's say you don't like it for some reason, and it's way off, and you need to regenerate it. Like it's so off that you don't want to go and manually edit it. Which, by the way, I should mention, you can edit this blog just like you would in any sort of document editor, and you can actually edit it with AI. So you tap the slash option. You can add images. You can add AI writers, AI images. You can do a lot of things to tweak and make this blog perfect. But again, let's say that it's just way off. Here's what you do. This is so important. We're going to regenerate the blog. And again, I can't emphasize this enough. There's this field at the bottom. It's called additional instructions. This is where you tell the AI what specifically you want. And so just to demonstrate this, I'm going to say, let's say for some reason, that's just too many headings. I don't want that many headings. I can say, and I suggest writing this in the format of bullet points, since our prompts that will match the same format of our AI prompts. So I'm just going to say use 3 subheadings only. And then let's just say, just for demonstration purposes, use the word pirate in the first paragraph. You can put anything you want in here to get the blog exactly how you like it. And this is the flow that I recommend for most users, is to generate your blog, see what you like. If it's minor changes that you need, do them yourself. If it's major changes, regenerate it and put it in the additional instructions. So let's do that. Let's hit regenerate. And let's see if it actually got those settings. So boom, first sentence, we got the word pirate. So it definitely listened to us. And now we should have longer sections, and we do. So we've got this one subheading first, and then 2, and then we'll have a third one, frequently asked questions, which that makes total sense. So that's it. It's done generating, and we still got the links. It's just going to go and add the screenshots now. So boom, that's it. That's how you can create a really awesome blog from any tutorial, do-it-yourself, how-to video.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check Lifetime Deal link in the description below.